TV. Outside Leigh, lost 24-16. What are we ranking of that?
It's like Salford all over again last season. A bit of pride and passion goes a long way, doesn't it? Ran straight through.
Too many times last season we fell behind early in games. Teams seem to get a little bit of a roll on early. Leigh taking an 18-0 lead. No answer to it.
No, straight out the block, same as last season again. Slow start, too much to do, and beginning to panic again, trying to get back in the game.
I felt early in the first half. Well, in the first half, a few chances. I thought we got unlucky with the bounce of the ball. I personally thought from when I was sat that Luke Douglas and James Roby both got the ball down over the line, only for Ben Failer to flip that coin and say no. And that's the bounce, isn't it?
Yeah, same as always. There's always questionable calls, and apparently they even themselves out over the course of the year. But it's one of them things, you can't blame the ref for them all. I think too many times we panic near the line, just trying to get overplaying it, overcomplicating it sometimes.
But what did you make of the attack in the second half? I thought the ball was going through hands pretty well, but it was so many stupid errors and failing to, I don't know, take your opportunities. And we had Leigh on the rocks a little bit.
I think it was just the final pass when it was getting out to the likes of Percy and Morgs. It's obviously quite early on in the season. You've got Tommy and Swifty out wide, but I think sometimes it was getting out there too quick or too slow. Sometimes it just wasn't hitting the straps at the right time.
From the away terrace tonight, who were the fans most disappointed with? Because I don't know. I don't want to name names. I'll see if you come up with the same.
Pass. I'm not a finger pointer.
Not a finger pointer. I thought first half, I thought we struggled a lot in the forwards. Second half, Dominic Peru made some stupid errors. He gave away a stupid penalty, that piggyback lead down the field for the Mickey Hyam try, which probably finished us off. He had opportunities near the line where he tried to hand the ball off where it wasn't. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't alone. There was a few tonight who really, it was execution, because we got in ourselves in such good positions on a few occasions. I think James Roby was a game changer when he came on.
If you look at the last two games with Leigh, if you can get them rocking, the very ill disciplined, but I think we just panicked, and there was a couple of times, especially before the first half, when Johnny broke through and he was held down. In my eyes, it's a professional foul if you're stopping us from getting up the field. Whether there's 10 seconds left or not.
There was 20 seconds before the half, and he put him into a wheelbarrow. It was a blatant professional foul, and Failer didn't give it. And in the second half, Leigh, the fitness was probably telling a little bit. Saints had a roll on. We must have had 4 or 5 penalties on the bounce, and we didn't do anything with it.
Right.
What did you think at the end? There was a minute and a half on the clock. We're 24-16 down, and we get a penalty. Now, for me, you kick that penalty, and you give yourself a minute and a half with the ball, because even if we'd have crossed in that last minute, we wouldn't have got a chance to get the ball back. Now that is stupidity. Adegaard ran on with the kicking cone. They should have took the 2. At least give ourselves an opportunity. Clutching at straws maybe, but that's game management.
I think if you look at the second half, especially just conceding the 1 try, but it was the 3 in the first half that just put them too far ahead, and you begin to panic and watch the clock and overcomplicate. But we need to be going toe to toe from the first whistle, not from 20 minutes in, 18 down.
To be fair to Leigh, I thought they were much improved. They didn't give us many stupid penalties away as they've given over the last couple of weeks, and they put themselves in a position to win, and that's all they can do. And I thought their fans were terrific tonight. I think they really got behind them. After that first try that we scored in the first half, that noise that came from that stand when we were trying to kick the goal was unreal.
I think the Leigh platform was laid by the likes of Harrison Hanson, Corey Patterson, Jamie Acton. Obviously just big, powerful, strong runs that was skittling people, and you got the likes of Tills and other people off the back of that, and I think there was just too much to handle at early doors, and we just left ourselves too much to do again.
Looking forward to next week. Do you look to make changes? Do you give Mr. Walker his chance? Is it time?
I think he deserves his shot, in my opinion, anyway. But I think the only other person we're missing now is Matty Smith. But Danny Richardson's doing nothing wrong in my eyes.
No, he isn't, and he looks quite exciting. And it's going to take these games for him to learn to play at the level. There was a couple of times tonight where he made the step, and if he'd have gone, I thought he would have scored. It's just at the moment he's probably trying a little bit too much. We definitely missed Matty Smith.
Yeah. Still trying to work out why Wilkin didn't run for the line when he broke through.
Yeah, why he passed the ball out. I have no idea.
I think he was all but over. He probably could have slid over, but it's one of them things we can't change it now. Just have to move on to next week.
So next week, already a massive game, home to Wakefield. Yeah. Important that we get another 2 points on the board, because
got to be
not good enough tonight.
No.
Cheers.